years undergraduate program to implement grina aise aro itula course to loina aise huli manu pishi jun students noilui kumba do teachers kan huli itula opori loina kiluli itu do sob karne notun ase do pishi jun itula opori loina alop confusion des do itula opori loina iwi kutha kuri sawo Pranab college yade aina se tala principal tahan la principal lodi kutha kuri sawo aro edu bichi de students kan lodi hudi sawo tahan bi kinaka loigina jai se noilui tahan karnibi edu FYUGB do kinaka lagi se boina.
Acha, first of all, thank you so much, sir, for accepting our request to talk to us.
Welcome.
So could you kindly enlighten us what exactly is FYUGP, 4 years undergraduate program?
For FYUGP,
Yeah.
4-year undergraduate program, is a part of New Education Policy 2020, initiated by the Government of India. So, actually, New Education Policy 2020 it totally changes the education system of our country. And earlier, like we have 10+2 system, 10+2, then degree, then post-graduation. But as per NEP 2020, even school, we have 5+3+3+4 module, which means 5 starts from pre-nursery till class 3, then +3 years, and +4 years is starting from class 9 to 12. So in the previous education system in India, after class 10, students were asked to opt whether to go for arts stream, commerce stream, science stream in 10+2. But as per the new education policy, even after class 10, they will just continue the same school, class 9, 10, 11, 12. But in class 11, they will be given options to choose the subjects, optional subjects. So a student can not specific as arts, commerce, and science. A student can choose mathematics from science stream, accountancy from commerce stream, and some papers of arts stream as well in class 11 and 12. And coming to 4-year undergraduate program, after qualifying class 12, of course, it's termed as 4-year undergraduate program, but the policy is such that it has multiple entry and multiple exit system under this 4 year. It is not that the student will be graduated after 4 years. So in this 4-year undergraduate program, if a student complete 1 year, 2 semester, the student will be giving a certificate called certificate in graduation. That is certificate in graduation. If a student want to exit after 2 years, which means after 4 semesters, so a student will be given diploma in graduation. 1 year certificate, second year, after completing second year, it will be diploma in graduation. And if the student complete 3 years graduation, that will be a degree. That will be a graduate degree. And after getting the graduation degree, the students are eligible to go for competitive exams, UPSC, NPSC, same as normal graduate we have in the old course system. And after 3 years, those students good at academics, willing to pursue higher studies, may opt for 4th-year degree course.
Okay, so is there any criteria for the students, like if they want to opt for the 4th year?
Yes, like for the 4th year, in 4th year also, a student will be given 2 options, whether they want to go with honors and then or go for research. Those students who want to pursue their core paper as their honors, suppose a student have taken major paper for the past 3 years. So a student want to go for honors in that particular major paper, political science. So a student need to have some specific percentage, and if a student want to go for research, degree with research in 4th year, the student should have minimum 75% in the core paper. And in the previous education system, after graduation, a student need to pursue PG. Then the student are eligible for PhD. But under this new system, if a student pursue 4-year degree program with research, 4th year, after that with research degree, the student can directly be admitted into PhD without that PG will not be a criteria for compulsory criteria. And those students who have done 4-year degree with honors, they will be having PG course only for 1 year, not for 3 years. So that is also under the new education system.
Okay. So yeah, the FYUGP was introduced just last year.
By Nagaland University.
Yeah, by Nagaland
Mhm.
University. So
No,
how-
it was introduced in the year 2022.
2022.
Before last year, yeah.
Okay, but it came into effective from last year only.
No, many colleges, Nagaland, including the government and private colleges, implemented from the academic session 2022.
Oh, okay. So how do you think the students are coping with the FYUGP so far, and how was the response of the students at first, and how is it going now?
Initially, of course, in the year 2021, university came up with the choice-based credit system before 1 year. So as under choice-based credit system, there were different choices given to the student to choose the papers. And under 4-year UG program is also the basic purpose of 4-year UG program is to give multidisciplinary courses to the student. Like a art student have the option to choose some papers from science stream. Same thing, a science stream student can choose paper from art stream. So university have implemented choice-based credit system, CBCS system in the year 2021. So that batch was, somehow it was prepared.
Okay.
But when the new batches came, they were also like, till now some students have confusion because in all course we have honors course, general courses.
Yes.
But now we have the student need to take major and minor from the first semester. And under the 4-year UG program, there is also a course offered multidisciplinary program. So under the multidisciplinary program, a student not necessarily need to take the major courses. For example, if a student is interested in political science, but the student is good at mathematics,
Okay.
then the student can take minor papers in political science as well as he can opt minor in mathematics also. So that multidisciplinary course is also available for the students. So initially, of course, students were confused and then regarding the general course and the honors course. But yeah, once they started with the teachers, so they are okay with that.
Okay. So also it was also new for the teachers. So how was it for the teachers and the colleges as well at first?
Of course, it was very challenging for the colleges as well as the teachers, and still challenging as the upcoming semesters coming up with a new paper with multiple options for the student. So as per this new program, for your undergraduate program, the students are given options. Like in the previous course, all course students were given only academics paper in the educational institution. And if any student want to do vocational training, they have to go to other institute. But as per 4-year G program, even the vocational courses, a student is interested in music, student have the option to choose music as a paper in one of the semester. And that also the teacher teaching in class, as a teacher are the direct, teacher have the direct link with the student. Teacher need to find out which student is good at what. And accordingly, the student should be encouraged to opt for this stream. Of course, there are major and minor courses also, but in this 4-year G program, along with the major and minor courses, there are courses called skill enhancement courses. So under the skill enhancement courses, the paper the option that the student have. So those papers are challenging for the teachers to teach as they are not professional in that field, but the teacher are taking up the challenges and coping up well till now.
Okay. So like along with the FYUGB, internship was also introduced.
Yes.
So how is it like? Do you think is it helpful for the students in any way?
Internship, when we talk about internship, in the old course system, internship was only offered to the professional courses student, a student opting for BBA or MBA, PCA. So those are professional courses. Only those students used to get the opportunity to go for internship. So actually implementation of internship in the general BA, BCom, BSc degree course is, I'll say it's an opportunity for the student to learn whatever they are learning theoretically in books to apply it practically in the field, so that the implicity of the theory into practical, they also learn it. Of course, now like for internship, the student need to approach some other organizations. So as we know that Dimapur, we have very limited organization to offer internship, and most of the colleges are in Dimapur. So huge number of students when we see degree student. So it's difficult to get organization when students do actual internship, and this internship is one internship in their whole degree program, which the student does in fifth semester. After in the fifth semester, they have the internship program, and which is during this summer vacation. So yeah, I'll say it's an opportunity for the student to have internship. Of course, as we see the scenario of Dimapur, there are students from other districts of Nagaland also, from Mon district, from different district. Many students come down to Dimapur for their higher education. So for them during this vacation period, they need to go to their hometown, and at the same time they have to do their internship as well. So we also help the student in getting the institution or organization in their hometown, so that at least they learn something and bring the result. So internship is not about only visiting an organization and be there for a period of 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months time. Internship is about like whatever area the student is interested, and theoretically what they have learned, how they apply it practically. So that is about internship, and I believe this year almost all the colleges have successfully conducted the first internship in Nagaland. So as under 4-year UG program, as I mentioned regarding multiple entry and exit. So multiple exit, as I have mentioned, even after first year, student can leave their study, they will get a certificate. Some student, like in the previous course, 3 years degree program, if a student study 2 years, and because of any reason, might be demise of some key person in the family or because of the financial program, if you are unable to continue graduation degree, that 2 years study was wasted. It was not recognized by any certificate. But under the new 4-year UG program, even after 1 year or at the end of second year, if student, because of any reason, could not continue the study, then also they are getting after 1 year certificate in graduation, which will be recognized for getting them placement, and second year diploma. And say for example, a student continued studies till 2 years, and after getting the diploma, they have left the study. And after a few years, say 4 or 5 years, his financial condition is stabilized now, and he want to come back and study from third semester. that provision is also there under 4-year UG program.
Acha, apni to you are from which semester?
Fifth semester.
Fifth semester na. Okay, so manu ita to we are under the 4 years undergraduate program na. So apnian bi itula under the you guys had to go through the internship program,
Yes.
internship process na.
Yes.
So ito to kinatay siya. How do you feel like? Is it helpful for the students in any way?
Yes, according to me, it was very helpful. Actually, I took internship on aquaculture. Aquaculture is a rearing or breeding of fishes and all. So we will be getting a certificate as well. So it is quite beneficial because we know even after our graduation, government job is not for everyone. So with the experiences and the certificate that we have, we can start our own businesses and start our new journey. So it was quite helpful for me.
Okay, so you said that you are currently in the fifth semester. So like on fifth semester, you guys are the first batch, na? Under 4 years undergraduate program.
Yes.
So as the first batch students kan na, like how was it? Like kinatay siya do 4 years undergraduate program at first. Aro itya kinajay siya.
At first, when we first started, it was CBCS course, but suddenly it was switched to FYUGP.
Okay.
So it was quite new, and then we find it quite hard to adapt to it. But now we are quite adapting to it slowly.
So, do you also think the colleges are able to give the resources or are able to cope up with the syllabus laid down by the FYUGP?
I'm not sure about other semesters or department, but my papers, the syllabus are quite complicated. The syllabus are of master's level, so we find it quite hard to cope up with it and find the materials. But yeah, that's our issues as of now.
Okay, so do you plan to go for the 4th year or?
Yes, because if we go for this 4th year, we would not have to go for the master's. So I'm planning to take up the 4th year.
Okay, so do you think this FYUGP is better than the all course?
Yes, for me, FYUGP is far more better because if we have to talk about the benefits or advantages, the first one is internship, and the second is the value-added course that are in our syllabus. For example, this semester we have work ethics, so this is quite beneficial for our day-to-day activities as well.
Okay, thank you so much. Acha, Abniwi, you are from which semester?
I'm from 5th semester, PSC.
Okay. So since you're from the 5th semester, I'm sure Abniwi internship lo na typo. So how was the internship process for you? Do you think it is helpful for the students in any way?
And personally, it was helpful for me, and I believe that it was the same for the others as well.
Acha. So do you think this internship thing should be encouraged?
Very much.
Okay.
Because the practical world of teaching, that's why I believe that it should be encouraged.
Acha. So like apni internship to kutiwa luisya or kila luisya?
We were lucky to get a chance in PSI Shillong through our teachers. It was a great experience for me.
Acha, do internship lo le karne like teachers kan ba arrange kuri dishna apni kan teacher join na bisarole like siya.
It was the teachers.
Oh, okay. So since you guys are also under the FYUGP, how are you guys coping with it so far?
We're just surviving.
Okay.
Just kidding. I think we're experiencing new things, so yeah, we're coping up with it.
Acha, do you think FYUGP is better than the old one? The previous?
I think it's much better compared to the last system because I believe it focuses more on those practical and
Skill enhancement.
Yeah.
Okay. Are there any issues or grievances that needs to be addressed regarding the new education program? According to you?
right now I don't think there are, for me it's fine.
Okay. So is there anything that you want to say to NU, Nagaland University?
Yeah, I just want to say that this time the routine which came out, there are no gaps. So I think it's a lot of stress for the students. I believe there should be at least gaps between the subjects. And I also want to say thank you.
So apni kunto semester wa sa lup ko ito?
First of all, my name is Tokivi Yukumi. I'm from 3rd semester.
Acha, so apni you guys are under the FYUGP na 4 years undergraduate program. So itiatak kinajan sa ito lang. How are you finding it?
till now, like, Bharat Jaze, and then first when it was implemented, we were the first batch, and then I thought it would be a little bit complicated, but till now so far it's going good.
Acha, so do you think FYUGP is better than the old course?
Yeah, in my opinion, I should say yes because like this new education policy under FYUGP, they are giving us platform where like we can do interns based on our like interests. So it is a quite good opportunity. So I believe it is good.
Acha, so once you guys reach to the fifth semester, even you guys will be taking up the internship.
Yes,
So
yes.
do you think internship should be implemented for all?
Yes, yes. I believe that internship should be implemented to everyone because like with the work experience and with the certificate, I believe that it will help in the future.
Acha, and also, do you think the colleges are able to give the resources and are able to cope up with the syllabus laid down by the FYUGP 4 years undergraduate program?
Yeah, till now there is no like any issues, so it is going very good.
Okay, so are there any issues or grievances that needs to be addressed regarding the FYUGP?
Um, about
According to
the grievances and there is like just from my point of view, there is no such grievances, and then it is.
Okay, so is there anything that you want to say to any?
Like my friend have said, I want to like just supplement more on the exam routine because like first of all like it is quite good that the exams they are getting and very soon, but then the one problem for the students is that we guys like we will find difficulty with the because there is no gap, and then it will be a little bit hectic for the students. So I believe that and you should provide at least 1 to days gap.
Between the major papers.
Yes, yes.
Thank you. Toman huni paise Pranab College la principal wa Kwanishna edu FYUGP do gushule 2021 ba implement grina aishu she do Nagaland je aro edu do gushule 4 years undergraduate la program ase aro tate first do Kwanishna students kan noli teachers kan karniwi alop diktar thaikshuk she edu lo di cop up korle aro tai Kwanishna itia karne do since edu sob karne notun ase to resources holi alop limited ase koina aro edu do sob skill enhancement course can be value added course can be include kwa karne like especially for the private colleges edu sob value added course kan SCC skill enhancement course can provide kurle to alop diktar hoi jaise kwala edu amyan janio paise aro students kan lodi itula opor de kota gura tam ti man janio paise ki tahan karne itia 4 years undergraduate program to tahan karne bishi phal ase buise aro edula under the ala internship program thagabi tahan bi bishi khushi paina aro tahan karniwi idudo bishi beneficial ase kwala amyan ge janio paise aro iku message and you kan ge diule mun chaina nai kwa dam de tahan students kan ba tahan la kwa nishna ki tahan la exam routine la oporde loina tahan ge major papers la majudi to alop to cap to dile phal kwala amyan idu janio paise aji karne man hese saidagwi Nagaland News Network this is Chimishu the camera person for Nagaland News Network.